but I'm gonna make a comment that is definitely gonna raise a few tempers here. I'm waiting for the entire team to get in before I start saying anything, as it is.
Eric, you're on the wrong team, you son of
Full,
a
go
bitch.
ahead and invite people. Full and
I already know who I'm gonna get. Don't worry.
all right, mate. Just wondering. I like Quinn watch. Oh fuck! You can't hear this.
No,
Basically,
I can't.
Full said Mubs doesn't want to play anymore, so he has to find someone else, and he's already inviting someone. I think this is a very unbalanced team because Eric, being in the same team, I really hope Gabe does get on. Gabe is gonna missing out on this action. If Gabe was here, I would put him in Full's team, and that would make it a lot more balanced. But
I mean, Mubs hasn't played in like 3
that isn't the
months, so
case.
I
Gabe,
don't.
yeah,
I don't
Mubs
blame
hasn't
him.
played. I don't blame him either. It was just a very he was playing against people that are like regular season veterans, and it's unfair basically to a certain extent. But he was very excited about this, and he didn't do too bad for how long he's been out of the game. No aim practice, no um, game practice basically.
Probably better than I would have done, to be honest.
No, I think he would have done better.
Hey, can someone invite
And maybe a little bit. I mean,
Phil
I've only
to
played
the
that one
team?
time with you this whole season, so.
Full
I'm not
skill
friends with him. Oh shit, let me.
but the mood doesn't look too bad as it is, but I would say it's not that great, and it's expected when you do get run over 7-0. It's not something that makes you happy. And
Yeah.
we're gonna wait for the fifth man to substitute for Muvs.
Yeah, so we lost the guy, so Full's getting us another one. Give
Yeah,
us a sec.
yep. I do hope everyone's having a great time.
Oh wait,
And
who
I'm
did we?
back.
I haven't played since yesterday, and I'm obviously playing like shit.
I'm just saying I love you all. And
One second.
Tongue, I'm so sorry about like I was shooting at full and then I accidentally hip fired you.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
I really wish you could hear this, dude. It's so much fun.
No,
So
he's not-
who
he's
are we
not-
waiting on? The fifth one for whoever the new guy is.
Yeah, Full's inviting someone.
Oh,
Alright, we're ready.
Zacharoni.
Hey,
Oh, no.
Zacharoni.
Oh, this is.
Say what?
All right. Well, I think
That's
Team
Neil
Full
talking.
Metal
I
might
sent
get
you a
their
link to the
win.
Discord, by the way, boss.
Oh,
With
so your bottom
Zacharoni in
frag
the
is
chat.
Neil?
Yeah.
Ah, I was wondering who the hell I was.
Jack, are you seeing this?
I am seeing this.
All right.
Yeah. Should be staying.
Mubs.
Yeah, I
Are you
sent you
guys
a link to
ready?
the Discord. I'll pull you in just a second.
Once I
Zacharoni wasn't even in the
He is
Discord
a
until
game
right now.
changer, yeah, it's gonna be a game changer, as we're gonna see Zach be joining Team Full Metal. I think it's gonna this next game is gonna be exactly opposite of what we saw. It might be a run over in the other side because we're gonna see Full Metal and Zach in the same team. It's very overpowered to a certain extent, but we still have Eric, who's been doing really well so far tonight, and we have Noodles, who was doing average, but Tom and Toy was one of the outstanding players in the last game.
Start us, Jack. Come on.
Yeah, Jack.
What's up?
All right. I'm gonna check T-Series subscribers real quick. I'm gonna let you know how that's going.
We're gonna see Team Full Metal go ahead and ban their first operator. It might be the same bans as we saw earlier. It might not. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see Zach is a very experienced veteran player. We're gonna see how he influences the bans as well.
All right. So T-Series is 96,124. PewDiePie is 94. Oh, he's 2 million behind. Oh, never mind. It's over.
It is over?
Yeah. I realized that they passed at some point. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
The dark truth about T-Series. Do Indians think of T-Series? T-Series CEO faces jail time.
Are you
Was I
watching
just
the ban
wa-
phase?
No.
Look, Blitz and Monty and Echo have been banned so far.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, and Avengers Endgame cast answers 50 questions. Wow. I want to watch Endgame spoil. I want to spoil Endgame for anybody that watches this, actually. That'd be funny. Men in Black 4, new trailer coming out.
So reducing Caveira being banned in the ban phase.
That's right, Caveira's being banned. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Pay attention.
Yeah. Maybe if I was in the game, I'd care more. I'm stuck.
Why didn't you like replace Mubs then?
Well, I can't cast and be in the game at the same
Oh, I thought
time.
you meant by like being in the game as in play.
No, I mean like if I could spectate. But this shit.
Alright, but here we are as we see Full Metal's Team Full Metal is gonna bring a castle in Hookah. We're gonna see the substitute Zach play Vigil. And it's gonna be an interesting dynamic as we see Mubs, who was one of the weaker players on the team, as we do know he has not had practice for 3 months. Was replaced by one of the more seasoned veteran players, Zach, who is one of probably the best players in this lobby as it is, if not the best player in the lobby, playing Vigil and gonna be backing up Full Metal in this team. And I just think the entire dynamic has been shifted to Team Full Metal side. As we
Well, hell, they gotta win both games, so if they lose this, it's still just over anyway.
We're gonna see Noodles take out the outside cameras with his Twitch drone, which is something we usually don't see. Twitch is usually more conventionally used for inside drones, as he's gonna be saving his drone. Smart play by him, even though there is no mirror on the other side.
Like, what the hell is he supposed to get? The Legion traps? The Jaeger devices? That's all he can get.
Exactly. So he's gonna be saving his drone as it is, which is not a dumb play. I would say it's quite smart, because the Twitch drone is one of the more silent drones to have.
One of the more silent drones. It's the only
It is one of
silent
the more
drone.
silent drones to have. Shut the fuck up.
There's only 2 types of drones.
But yeah, we're gonna see Noodles towards the objective. We're gonna go back and watch Team Full Metal. As we're gonna see Zach already come into play, taking out getting the first kill of.
How did he
this
get that
map.
kill? Maybe if you'd watch him and not the Twitch rappelling up the roof.
How do I know when he's gonna get the kill?
Well, just watch Zach, because he's spawn peeking or something. I don't know.
I don't know if he's
Oh.
spawn peeking. I'm not watching.
Of
all
course
the
he
time.
spawned.
If only my partner was more helpful in this game. I'm just kidding.
If only you were able to find the controls. Took you like 3 rounds. You couldn't do anything those. He's gonna knife the drone, which is a lot more quiet than shooting it. Therefore, he's not giving away his position as well.
We're gonna watch Zach slowly move. He's gonna be just roaming around second floor.
We're just gonna be watching Zach the entire time, because if push comes to shove, he's gonna clutch the round. So therefore, we only need to watch one player.
We're gonna watch Eric as well, because we do know Eric is one of the most influential players on the team. The castle barricade is gonna be blocking that window right there. He's gonna take out this castle.
He's not gonna shoot it because there's a drone. He doesn't want to work his teammate over. Not using an ACOG.
There is a Legion right behind. Tungsten gets taken out by
Whoever that is, Eric?
by whoever that was. No, that was Thermite. That's PP.
No, I know, but Pew Pew, yeah. Right.
I'm not quite sure who to watch at this moment. Everyone seems to be doing something. Fullman is just holding an angle right behind the aquarium counter. He just slowly moves into position. He's gonna be peeking through that billiards window. He doesn't see anyone here. So we're gonna be pre-firing a little bit.
Cover me!
And we're gonna go back to watching Zacharoni. He's in penthouse.
Getting Jackal tracked by Tom.
He's getting Jackal tracked by Tom. We're gonna watch next.
Tom is definitely gonna get peeked to this doorway.
As Tom gets more front pins, he gets Zacharoni once more. Zach does know where he's
Zach's
from.
on the
Zach
Legion
pre-firing
mine.
that really good pre-fires from Zach. He almost had him. He's gonna take out the Legion mine from him. Full Metal's gonna take out.
Neil goes down.
Eric takes out Neil.
Oh.
Full Metal takes out Eric once. Full Metal takes out one more. And we're gonna see Full pull out bring out his best game. It is a 1v3 as it stands. And Tom is the only one left. He was still chasing that vigil around. He only has 10 seconds left almost. He doesn't have the diffuser. He's gonna have to run into sight. He doesn't know where anyone is. He does reveal his position.
He's probably gonna save the op.
And he gets taken out by Full Metal, who gets a 4K this round. Already we're gonna see Full Metal and Zach really change the dynamic of this game. Full Metal would just that was a little dirty, as he did get the kill right behind Zach's back. And this time they do get 30 seconds to pick their operators. It should be more than enough time. As we see Full Metal's team get the first round in this entire series on Coastline, on defense, and they're going to be right back on defense. They're going to go Penthouse and Theater. Still no Mira, as she wasn't banned, but she's still not gonna. We're not gonna see her this round again. We're waiting for Zach to pick an operator. He goes with Jaeger, and Eric brings out that Sophia once more. We saw that earlier in this round and earlier in the series. He was playing Sophia quite a lot. Tom brings out the Jackal once again. It's gonna be basically the same setup, except Full Metal plays Ella this time. Something I haven't really seen from Full Metal this series. He usually has played Jaeger. We're gonna see that buck once more on the attacking side on Team T Series. And every time I have to say that, part of me dies inside. But duty calls, and there's nothing much I can do about it.
I didn't realize this would be taking so long.
What do you mean?
I thought we'd be playing one game, not 3.
No, we don't have.
Kinda hope.
It's an entire Pro League match.
Oh jeez, I have to cast an entire Pro League match.
What do you mean?
I was up till like 2 AM last night. I'm tired as hell.
No, you have to stick it with me now.
Hoping that blue team is able to get dub 7-1 so I can go home. Should have let it be a 4v5.
You're like, I do hate my job. As Full Metal instructs Neil to open that with an impact, I believe Full Metal's going to be playing from below. He's playing that.
I will be looking at memes on my phone because Jack seems to not want to shut the hell up, so he'll just cast the entire thing.
No, I'll shut up. It's your turn. I really need a break. I need to go get myself some more rum.
Oh Jesus.
Tungsten with the early spawn peek takes out Eric, one of the better players on the other team.
Wait, someone's already dead? Ooh.
Eric was taken out by a spawn peek from Tungsten from big window. It's a spawn peek main door. And we're gonna be watching Tungsten holding an angle on that big window again.
Shotgun going live.
Seemed like a very last-ditch effort from Full Metal to bring in Zach. Completely changed the skill level on either side of the team. What do you think, Quinn?
I think he just spammed his entire friends list and Zach to do it, but I don't know, 'cause I wasn't there, so I won't make a real judgment.
We're gonna have to ask him that after the game, as it is. Full Metal team sits at an advantage early into this round. Minute 30 already in. As one of the bandit chargers just get taken out. I'm just gonna see that Twitch drone takes it out immediately. The mid charges him in. And Tung's gonna be taken out by Noodles, as he just very wrong timing there for him. The entire back wall has been exposed. Dan does take out one more. We're gonna switch over to Dan's camera. He's gonna be sitting in the little cubby in that white hallway. We see Full Metal being attacked. First floor, Full is taken out by Tom. And Noodles takes out Neil. Now it's down to a 3v2. And once again, easy. Zacharoni takes out Tom.
Zacharoni probably shouldn't be here.
As the plant's gonna go down by Twitch in Penthouse. The default spot. I do believe we're not gonna see many more of these games after this, as I think it's really putting a lot of pressure on these players' minds, and they're gonna be very fatigued after this. We're gonna go over to Zach's camera once more time. He's gonna push up Cool Vibe stairs. He's gonna try and get back into the objective. He only has half the timer left to defuse.
They're gonna be watching it.
Hopefully they're gonna be watching. It seems to be a very close game as it is. Zach is gonna be fighting a little bit. He does take out Noodles. He knows he's in the bathroom. Gets taken out. Toy takes out.
Wait, how did he get that kill? He got.
I don't know if he has enough time though. He does not have
Oh
enough
my
time.
gosh. Oh.
Attackers do get the second round.
All right, nice. I'm rooting for blue team here.
This is already a very close game. We do see 1-1.
Yeah.
The first 2 rounds shared equally.
Zacharoni somehow got that kill.
Look at the table here. Once again, we're gonna see full, like we said, full and Zacharoni. Already big part of this map.
Neil somehow has 4 assists, but no kills.
Was he playing Legion? This might be it might be a reason.
Oh yeah.
Might be a reason.
Yeah, he was.
Assist, yeah.
Yeah, I'm full on rooting for blue team here.
Why?
So I want to go home. So I want to be done with this.
do your job. You're being paid for this.
No, I'm not. You said you'd pay the British dude, but not me.
Well, he was imported. He's actually playing right now. He was supposed to be casting, but we didn't have enough people to play.
Who is he? Tom?
Toy.
Oh, Toy.
Yeah.
Well, good thing we didn't have 3 casters, because that would be even worse. Like, that physically wouldn't work, because you can't Discord screen share with 3 people.
You can. It works the same way as it's working now.
Oh, really? How do you call 3 people, though?
I can just like invite him to the call, and it's just as a call and screen shares and everything as well.
Oh, I didn't know you could have a call with 3 people. Oh, that's cool.
We're gonna see Zach drink the smoke this time. He's not gonna be playing the Vigil that he was before, or the Jaeger. Was it a Jaeger or a Vigil?
Both.
Oh, it was both because they had 2 rounds. He's not even playing the Jaeger he was playing earlier. The Jaeger is being played by Dan at this moment, who's gonna be on the balcony courtyard. Goes back into the hallway.
Hopefully, Zach's not mad for losing his operator.
I think they would have talked about this. I don't think there's going to be any conflict going on in front phase. These teams are very, very mature. They're still not bringing a Vera, which is the meta at this. Unless I'm outdated with the meta, but I do believe.
They did, but then they 6-picked it for a bandit.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire.
Needles set.
You're going to see big window already taken out. The after patch is going to be taken out by the Nomad, who is Toy, as he scopes it out. He's not going to drop in there already. We're going to watch Noodles already take out the first kill from the big window. What?
I meant Zach, but I said Jack.
Noodles takes out Zacharoni, which is a really good kill early on in the round. A minute and we already have the first kill coming down for the bandit charge is going to be taken out by Noodles, who's Twitch. I think the advantage already goes to blue team, which is T-Series.
That's good. That's good.
Stop saying that. The Jaeger playing in theater takes out the Twitch drone. As we head over, look at Lindsay. He was looking at the Legion earlier. He does see the Legion mine being thrown there. He doesn't peek it though. The Legion's right next to him. Fight me.
Not even, dude. Oh,
and
Legion ran away.
Tungsten takes out Toy, and he's gonna be taken out by Eric, who runs in to VIPs. Tungsten.
Oh,
Eric almost had another one. He does trade. Trades with Neil. It's down to a 3v2. It's full metal.
That's 2 trades. Full metal.
Serious drywall work coming up.
Full
Gonna
metal
be
all the way
looking to
down
pick
here.
up the kill.
Full Metal's about to get this kill very soon. He does hear repelling. It is Noodles. He gets taken out by Full Metal. Really good peeking there by Full Metal. It's expected of him. And he's playing basement. Once more, we have a one playing first floor, one playing second floor, which didn't work out really well for Team Full Metal earlier. But we're gonna.
There's no sight.
Dan. They still have that thermite. They could open up.
They did.
See Full Metal back in the 90 hallway.
I would expect Full Metal to maybe shoot through that wall, but
Full's just
guess
gonna be
not.
on an angle.
Reloading.
That's definitely the smart play.
The Thermite's gonna run out and get taken out by Full Metal. That was Pew Pew last. It's a 1v2. The last person on this team is Tom, who's gonna be
Tom.
standing out there. He does take a few shots of Full Metal, misses.
Full Metal is hit
Solid
though. He did
shot.
hit full.
He
Full's
did
down
hit
to.
Full, Full's down to about 25. He runs in. He's gonna be taken out by that. Oh, he
No,
does
he's
take
not.
shots at both of them. He. Really smart play by Tom.
Gonna-
15 seconds.
he
He's
should
gonna
not
plant
be
his-
planting this. I don't know why. I don't know why he wanted to plant that.
He did
I
plant-
think
he only had 15 seconds. He did. Have
Yeah,
to
but
do
they were
something.
both in the room. And if they jump away, then he would have planted, I think. But that was a. I don't think that was a.
We're gonna see Full Metal.
Probably a
pick
heat
up-
of the moment thing.
Pick up the win again. Full Metal with 7
Full-
kills.
Oh, that's good. Full Metal's team. Wait, no, that's not good. I need blue team to win. No shit.
No.
All right.
It is a 2-1 advantage to Team Full Metal, and you can tell probably that the casters are slowly getting very tired
Yeah, because we're not talking anymore.
as we are using our voices very minimally. The first map took it out of us.
Especially since it was a 7-0
It was-
steamroll.
And that was a quick round too. If this game goes like like 6-5 or like 7-5, it's gonna be a lot longer. And then we have the third map if it gets down to it.
Yeah, we do.
And I mean, I don't want you to leave, but if you really do want to go to bed, I will just stay here. And
If I start falling asleep,
what time is it for you right now? It's the same time as
it's
us,
not.
right?
9:45. I took a college tour today, so I was out for like 5 hours, or 4 hours. So. Kinda tired. Oh, yeah, I went to bed at like 2, woke up at like 7:30.
Razor wire going up.
Oh, this is a lot better. I just found a new mechanic in the spectating
Barbed wire
business, which is
going
going to be really helpful, as I didn't know about this earlier, and it helps me a lot to navigate different perspectives. As we're going to see Barbara go down in hookah. We're going to see Full pick up that Jaeger once more, as he was playing, as he has played in 2 other rounds before. We're going to see Zacharoni playing a different character every single defense round, which is really, really interesting. I usually don't see people play different operators every round, but he has played Smoke, Jaeger, and Vigil, and Mozzie. He's played 4 different operators in the span of 4 rounds.
Sweet ass grabs us
He's gonna be playing those very tactically. He already gets a drone with that. Wow.
I think he saw the drone.
Did he see the drone? I don't. I just thought he.
There's no way he just like.
I think he's just a god and he just did it out of nowhere. Or he's hacking. Either of which is a very likely theory. But we're gonna see him on his drone. We're gonna see Full Metal. Noodles
Full
trying
Metal.
to Ash once more. Looking up the hatch.
Sitting
from
there.
Sunrise.
all set to jam the meridian.
Tungsten already took damage. Don't know where from. Hopefully, Tung has a better round this game. I hope he didn't do too hot last time. I hope he does well.
You know, the good thing is everyone has already gotten kills 4 rounds in, 3 rounds
That's-
in.
That's good. Yeah.
It's our uplift.
Oh,
He does get
Tungsten
taken
is
out
taken
from below.
Below?
So
Oh, that
was
sucks.
Noodles watching that hatch. Really good play from Noodles. He was just expecting someone to run over that rotation. Does take out Noodles. Does take out Tungsten, I'm sorry. As Noodles is going to be slowly going up cool vibes. He throws a flash in there. He's going to take out that barbed wire. Playing really aggressive as Ash at the moment. As we are
That
gonna
hatch
see-
probably should have been reinforced, or like at least shut. Although
Full Metal takes out 2 people in the span of 10 seconds. He takes out Eric and Tom, 2 of the performing players, but Dan
damn.
as the dog takes out Noodles, who was coming up cool vibes with the Ash, feeling really aggressive. And at the moment, it is a 2v4 advantage team, Full Metal, as we do see Dan playing that cool vibes with the dog really well. Let's switch over to Toy. He's playing the IQ. He does hear someone close, right? Or was that just my microphone? Oh, that's just the Capital. Okay, that was his teammate. I just thought
People are complaining about the maps, apparently. Ooh.
Toy is gonna be taken out by Easy. Zacharoni playing the 90 hallway, and the last person remaining on this on T series is gonna be Pew Pew, who is better players as it is, but he's gonna take out Neil. Gonna be down to half damage. He's gonna taken out by Zacharoni, and we are gonna see some tensions flaring in the chat. And as it is, I'm very sure that we're not gonna see a repeat game. What do you think about this, Quinn? Do you think we're gonna see any more of these kinds of games?
What do you mean?
Any more of custom 5v5s after the salt
Oh,
grenades thrown
no.
in the air? Yeah, I think this is a very once in a lifetime moment, once in
Yeah.
a year maybe.
Maybe if
we're
we
gonna
get
see-
10 new, maybe if we get 10 new people.
Exactly. Unless we get like 10 new friends to do this, I don't think this is gonna happen again. But it is
Maybe for
happening
one
now.
game. Maybe for one game. Like if we could do like a
Yeah, but it is happening, and
like a one match thing. I
and we're
mean,
just gonna cherish it as it is. But it's Advantage Team Full Metal. They're gonna be 3-1 up as they're gonna be back on defense once more, playing that kitchen service entrance. And we're gonna see very different operators being played down in kitchen. We're gonna see a lot more anchors and a lot less roamers, with Zacharoni playing Doc and Full Metal using the 6th pick to play Jaeger. He does change from Alibi to Jaeger, which means he's gonna be roaming. I would assume on the 2nd floor we see a Maestro and a Valkyrie. A lot more recon operators. What do you have to say about this game so far? What do you think? Chase.
I'm kind of surprised at how blue team really killed it last time. Just with the introduction of Zacharoni, they aren't doing so hot anymore.
I mean, the introduction of Zacharoni is a huge factor, I would assume.
It is, but there's still 4 other players who really aren't playing much different than they did last round, and blue team is performing, I think, much worse.
Yeah, we did
Vix in
see
particular, Vix is 3 and 4. He went 11 and
exactly. We did
like
see
2
Eric
last
a lot more.
time.
I think the map also has a lot to do with it. Eric a lot more versus on Oregon, but not as much on Coastline. Coastline is the favorite map of I think Tom, who did really want to play Coastline. I'm not sure who else really liked this map. As we see Full Metal already being pushed from Sunrise.
Drone's ready.
I hope Full
Right?
Metal dies.
The
So then,
Ash.
well, actually, no. At this point, I'm kind of rooting for
Full does get
Orange team. Well, I don't know.
Full does get droned out as the Ash is gonna take out Noodles. Is gonna take out that barbed wire. He's gonna go right in. Never mind. He's gonna go back around to the window.
Alright, Jack, you're a math major, and you've done some statistics. So, would it be quicker to have Orange team win all the next 4 rounds that they need, and then play a 3rd game, or to have it be super close and then have blue team win?
Drone ready.
It would be closer. It would be faster to have blue team.
Yeah, that's what
out
I'm.
the series.
That's what I'm thinking, but
But I do feel that Orange team has the advantage, and I do think they're gonna win this. As Noodles takes out Full Metal with the Ash charge, he takes out one more. He takes out Neil. Really nicely done by Noodles. Full Metal just got memed on, as they say, but he's gonna be holding an angle. He's gonna be held an angle from kitchen.
imagine if someone
That
died in
Maestro.
Pro League due to an Ash charge.
I think it has happened before, as the kitchen window is gonna be slowly taken out by that.
Tungsten
Captain
should
Tom.
not be sitting there.
Where is Tungsten once more? Tungsten sitting like right in a very random spot. Like you usually don't see people playing this, but it might work out for him as he does see someone. They do know exactly where he is. Zach takes out Tom, and we're gonna see once again some trash talk in the chat. I really think this is gonna be breaking some friendships here, and I'm really glad that I'm not a part of this, as I am just gonna be casting and not being.
You know, oddly, you see the Ash cutout there, the gun doesn't have any. Oh, the reload, like the magazine, wasn't in the red outline there.
I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about, but Dan does
You see
take
how
out
there's
some-
that? You see how there's that outline, like the red outline of the player?
Not really. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
like when you see a player through a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no. The magazine wasn't there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Very
Do you see that
interesting.
Capitals-
Ubisoft.
Noodles gonna
No,
be
I
taking
can't
out
see
some
because you keep
1v2.
switching through all the players.
I know. I'm trying to hold this, and Pew Pew is gonna be the last one standing for Team T Series, as they know exactly where he is. He has no other option but to jump in. He gets taken out by Zacharoni once more. We're gonna see a very hard carry from Full and Zach with 9 and 8 kills respectively. As I'm slowly getting drunk. As we're gonna see a lot more talk in the chat. Tempers, I think, are gonna be flaring a little bit. We're gonna see
Yeah.
Noodles. We're gonna see Noodles with 7 and 5, going 7 and 5, and everyone else on the team not really performing as well as they were earlier. But Team Full Metal really picking up their game. Really, Zach being a huge factor with 8 kills, and so far it just looks very one-sided with Team Full Metal just taking it away and running away with it.
Yeah, we should definitely put Full and Zach on opposite teams next time.
That
I
should
think.
yeah, that should really have been, yeah. Full and Zach on the same team, it just seems very overpowered, as they do have,
So, dude.
as they do. Yeah, it just seems like a two-man army at this point. They don't need anyone else. It's just them carrying this entire team. We do see Dan with going 4-0. Dan has not been killed yet, which is something exceptional, considering everyone else has been killed at least twice, and just Dan, the lone survivor, has been alive every single round. Dan once again playing that dock. He's been using that dock really well, really good for his team. And once again we see Zach playing that Mozzie and Full playing that Jaeger, as Zach struggles to get that drone, and he's gonna try and aim one more time. Doesn't get it. Again, that was his second attempt at getting that drone. He's unable to get it. His drone does get away. It's gonna be more trash talk, and Zach is gonna be
Ready for company.
Zach's
Oh, he got droned out, I think.
He did get droned out. He's not gonna be holding that angle anymore. As he pulls back, picks up his pests, all of them. Full and Zach have been playing that main lobby.
Test online.
Full pushes back into security. And we see a change of play from... Was that drone bugged for you too?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I guess you're just watching me, so of course it was bugged for you. That drone is gonna be bugged for Ash. This is really, really strange, as we do see that drone completely out of the map. He's gonna try and jump it away from the glitch, but that's not gonna happen. And he does get... He's gonna go try and pick that drone back up. I don't know if this was a bug on our side or it was just a thing on... it was just a thing in general, but he seems very confident in his play. He's gonna jump right in south hallway. Peeking right around white stairs. Just very quiet. He does hear someone to his left. It might be Full Metal. It's not Full Metal. It is Neil.
Neil.
Around that corner. Does throw a Legion Mine. He knows exactly where he is. As Pew Pew takes out Zacharoni, and Neil's taken out by Eric.
At this point, I don't know.
And
Oh,
Full Metal's taken out. It's a 4v2. Zach and Full have both been taken out. It's down to Dan, who has not been killed so
And
far.
Tung-
This might
and
be his first-
Tungsten.
And Tungsten, who is not doing too bad as it is. But Dan gets his first kill, takes out Eric. It's down to a 2v2.
Tungsten gets
and
a
Dan
kill
really
as well.
holding it. Tungsten really low on health. He's been tracked by that Jackal.
but he did get a kill on someone. I don't know who.
Tungsten's down to very low HP, like probably 10. And the other team T Series, is full HP. This does get taken out.
Take it from below.
He was
Ooh.
being tracked once again. Jackal.
Oh, that's
wall
true.
line.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the last one is gonna be Dan, who takes out Noodles, and it's gonna
Oh
be
no!
down
Tung
to a
gets a kill from the grave.
1v1. Tongue does get a kill from Grave. That Frostman really helped him out there. And it's down
Yeah.
to 1v1. It's Tom versus Dan. And
I still want blue team to win this, but at the same time, this game would be much quicker if orange team wins. So I don't know I don't know who to be rooting for.
remember, Dan has not been killed yet. Is this streak gonna end right here? What do you think?
No.
You think the streak's not gonna end here? You think Dan's gonna win this? We do know that Tom is a little bit lit. He's down about 70 health.
Tom's lit
Holding a
and
really tight
has
angle.
to push. And Tom doesn't have the fuser and has 10 seconds.
It seems very unlikely that's gonna be able to. He does run right past. He's gonna be holding an angle.
Oh,
Dan playing it
he-
really safe. Does get taken out by Tom.
Oh,
Dan gets
nice.
his first
Okay.
death of this game. Tom clutches this, and this
Nice
game
shot.
is getting closer. They pull a round back. It's 4-2.
2.
Once
All
again, we
right.
see Full Metal with 10 kills, 6 rounds into the game, and we're gonna see Zacharoni with 8 kills, and Shadow Element Dan with going 6-1. Really, he's just
If we ban Zacharoni from the Discord and he can't communicate, what do you think would happen?
Zacharoni's not in the Discord?
No, I said if we ban him from Discord,
Oh, if we ban him from this.
will he still
I
do
think
as well
they
without
would
team
still be
communication?
using in-game comms. They would still be fine.
Oh, that's very true. That's very true. If we ban Tungsten from the game,
I don't think the the dynamic of the game is going to change a lot with banning people. And once again, I do not want the wrath of Full Metal on my ass.
if we
After
ban
this-
Full Metal from the game,
Then I believe both of us are going to be kicked from the Discord and blocked by Full Metal personally.
isn't it your server?
No, it's his server.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
we see the 6th pick being Noodles. Both teams are going to have a 6th pick. Changes to Valkyrie and Neil changes to Jackal. I think this is where teams get switched now. We're gonna see Team Full Metal on attack and Team T-Series on defense.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
This game is already a lot closer than the previous one. with
oh,
the
new
production
Valcam. I haven't seen that one. That doesn't look that good. Though. Oh,
Oh, that's a really good camera as it is. but
okay. I can get behind that actually.
As long as it
I
doesn't
thought-
get scoped out by the drone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He might want to place a little more to the right to get down that hallway, but he sees it just perfectly fine. So
Exactly.
I was stand corrected.
We're gonna see this.
Where
alibi
was he?
with-
Wait, I want to watch somebody watch talk. Watch talk. I want to see these cams. Alright, 2 cams. One's gonna be in the corner here. Not that special, to be honest. I've seen better. I've seen worse. But...
It's a very average camera. It's something
Deal
that
with Swampies.
people don't expect.
Oh.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
We're gonna see
Oh.
Full Metal be playing the IQ, which he can use to take those cameras off. Full Metal's known to play IQ a lot, and he's gonna get right back on his drone, which he not safe. He's gonna be going into office. Hatch right above him gets taken out. He's gonna be really cautious about the hatch. Someone's gonna be peeking right on the corner. Is that a
I don't know why he's peeking that and not a little more to the right,
That was
where you
Tom.
no one would appear. But what do I know? Like, shouldn't he be peeking more to the right, where like they're gonna appear first?
I'm not sure what full.
Instead of right in the
I
middle?
think he's just expecting a drop from that hatch. I don't think he was expecting it to be open. He does see someone's legs. Right as he moved away, he does see that Full Metal gets taken out by Eric. Really, really good play
nice,
from Eric.
nice.
Something you don't usually see. Eric's gonna take out, and we're gonna see Pew Pew take out
Oh, Tungsten's
Tungsten.
taken out as well.
from that Legion. One's gonna be in roof. He's gonna be fighting on roof. He does evade that fight.
Alright.
As right as he fights that, Valkyrie runs away. He's gonna keep looking at the angle.
Is Jaeger sitting? Where's Jaeger sitting?
I see Jaeger sitting
Oh,
right where Full
Jaeger-
Metal was sitting in aquarium. No one's pushing from aquarium balcony though.
Zacharoni is above.
Cover me. Reloading.
Zacharoni could be getting the grenade kill. Oh no, Zacharoni is right there. Never mind.
Zacharoni got the kill on Pew Pew, the Legion, and it's down to a 4v3
Zacharoni's
advantage.
at like 50 HP.
Zacharoni is at 50 HP, and we're gonna see Noodles is also at 50 HP. The Valkyrie play. We're gonna see Zacharoni play in Hall of Fame.
I'm hoping that blue team gets a dub. Oh no.
Oh,
big
no!
rip.
Oh
Oh,
he just missed that drone by a few
Tom
feet as
is
he would have
at like 80 HP, so that didn't do anything.
He's gonna try once again. Tom
He's gonna run away.
Out this time he dodges it. If Zacharoni had got that earlier grenade, he would have gotten Tom right there. He just happened to miss it by a
Oh.
It doesn't matter though, because Tom gets
Neil.
hit by Neil in Sunrise Bar.
Neil's running around with the thing on.
And it's down to 3v3 with the visor on, with the Jackal visor. He's gonna be scanning some footprints. Eric takes out.
Oh!
Zacharoni. It's now down.
Zacharoni is
3v2.
that's the two titans of
The
Orange
two
team.
titans.
Damn.
The 2 times of Team Full Metal taking out Noodles.
It's not
takes
over.
out
Oh,
Dan.
Shadow. Oh my
It's
God. Blue team.
Down.
Blue
It's down
team.
to 3v1. The
Let's
diffuser.
go.
The plant's going down. Plant's going
Oh
down
no.
as he fakes a
Oh
plant.
no.
Neil does take out one. He does have
Oh,
the
God,
opportunity
Neil.
to plant once more. He's gonna plant the diffuser. He gets taken out
Oh,
through the
he's
wall
taken
by
out.
Toy.
All right, blue team. Let's go. Let's go.
Really
Alright.
well played. Really well played by
Team's
Toy.
getting up there. Nothing against Orange team. I just want to go do something else.
As you just heard that diffuser plant go down and he's shot through the wall, gets the kill. We're gonna look at the Sable once more, and we're gonna see Noodles doing really well. He's going 9-6, and we're gonna see Eric pick up his game. He's going 6-6 now.
Even bottom of Orange team. It's not bad. 3-4-7, 3-6-7. Not bad.
3-4-7. Yeah,
Even
it's not-
2-2-6, 3-6. You know, it's not terrible if you're playing support rules. I think.
Yeah, it's not that.
No
bad.
one's playing. No one's having. I would say no one's having a bad game.
I would say,
obviously.
yeah, I mean, if someone's getting a lot more frags, then there has to be people that are getting not as many frags. We're gonna see Full Metal with 10 kills, and we're gonna see Zacharoni with 9 kills. So it's obvious that the other members are not gonna get as many kills. But on the other side, we're gonna see Noodles and Eric sharing those kills a lot. It's like 9, 4, and 6, which is not bad. But it's pretty balanced at the moment. I think this game is a lot closer. This map is already a lot closer than the last map we had, which was a clean sweep 7-0. And I don't know if this is gonna go into a tiebreaker, but
I hope blue team is able to get these next 4 wins in a row.
I'm gonna be the impartial
Really-
caster here, not root for any team. But
I'm only rooting for them because
no,
they
I know.
win and it's over.
In all
I
honesty,
think-
though,
I think they're the underdogs though. Even though they are 1-0, I think
they are the underdog.
like if I had to put my money on a team to win, it'd be Orange team.
I think just because of the introduction of Zacharoni into this squad, just the injection of this like experience and like just an overall really good veteran player, someone who's been playing the game for a long time, who's played in a very high level, high stakes games before. I think it's, and we already have Zacharoni and Full Metal. Like let's be honest, they're both diamond players. They have achieved that diamond rank before. No one on T Series has achieved diamond, with the exception of Tom, who was a diamond on console. Just looking at those statistics, it's very clear that the advantage has to go to Team Full Metal with their 2 very experienced players, and the underdogs are clearly Team T Series because.
But obviously, it's not like completely over. Although Teamo is
already very low. He's
basically almost dead anyway.
Take a shot. Zach takes.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he wasn't looking at that.
Full Metal and Zach get taken out 30 seconds into the round. Oh, I mean, Full Metal and Zach get killed 30 seconds into the round. And advantage Team Full Metal as they already have a 2-man advantage, and Full Metal's going to be placing those air jabs onto all the runouts
Repulsion device plan.
as he has a breach charge. He's going to open up that castle window. A lot of shooting going on the other side of the map. With Eric making some runouts, he's going to run out very wide. Takes out Tungsten.
Oh, takes out Tongue.
What a good run out from Eric. He does bring the deficit down to 1. Let's see Eric playing very cautious in Hookah Lounge. We're gonna switch over to Noodles. Noodles and Toy both playing in theater, just holding the mirror windows. They do know that they're pushing right from the window. The nade comes in, does take some of Noodles' health,
No Jaeger device.
as there was no Jaeger device there. That's interesting. Was the Jaeger device?
I want to know where did Zacharoni get that frag in from? Was it just through the door there?
Not exactly sure. We're gonna
Oh.
see Zacharoni in Whitehall already as he peeks. He does take out the mirror window. He's gonna peek a little more wide as we see Toy coming around. So he's gonna peek. He gets both mirror windows. What a brilliant play from Zacharoni.
We see some stuff going down in the chat. Oh, Full Metal, come on.
Full is down
Looks like
to
this might not be a dub for the blue team.
about 2 HP. Eric takes
Although-
out Zacharoni. Eric's still at full HP though. Eric with a really good flank as he throws
Fail
the hologram.
Prisma.
It was a very failed Prisma. It was really not effective. As we do know that the diffuser's going down. Diffuser's going down. The plant's going down. With Dan planting a default.
Oh,
It's a
Noodles
1v3.
is Noodles dies.
Eric once again in the 1v3 situation. We have seen him clutch this before. He does get taken out from bathroom.
Yeah.
Full Metal with a little peek hole. Something that you don't usually see. But he does take out Eric. Really nicely done here. It was a really well coordinated attack with Zach only pushing from the back from Full Metal, and Dan pushing from the front. But Team Full Metal is gonna take that, and it's a 5v3. It's a 5-2-3. And looking at
I
this
definitely
table
think
right
if the this gets Zach and Easy should Zach and Full should definitely not be on the same team.
now, do you think you would be?
I
able
think
to
for the
tell
sake
them?
of I think we should let them choose for themselves.
For the sake of fair play, I think teams should be switched for the last round because this is clearly very it's clearly overpowered to have both Zach and Full on the same team. Again, like I said, they're both damaged. I think teams should be switched a little bit more. We cannot have Zach and Full on the same team again. Looking at them,
I think we should let the people choose if they're okay with it. Then
Full has a
I will-
KD of 3.6 as it stands, and Zach has a KD of 2.0. And again, that's already very overpowered, and it's something that you don't want to see in a game. Once again, even though blue teams really has been doing well, they've done a good job in not letting Team Full Metal just run away with it. We're gonna see that Glass come in with Full Metal as he uses the 6th pick to change.
oh, they're going Sunrise.
They're going Sunrise. It's a good pick from Full Metal. We're gonna see a mute play from Tom.
Now we saw Zacharoni play with the shotgun earlier and die.
And die.
I mean, he didn't get much much out of it besides utility. So I'd like to see Tom do a little bit better with the shotgun. I want to know what he's doing with the wall there.
You know something I have to admit though is that the casters are really tired. What do you think about just having this game end as a tie and making everyone just leave happy instead of having a tiebreaker map? What do you think of that?
End it on a tie, make everybody feel good.
Everyone's
Nobody's
still
a
gonna-
loser.
No one's a loser. What do you think about that idea, Quinn?
I think that's a horrible idea.
Why?
Because I'd rather lose than have a tie.
We're gonna see Eric down to 50 health as he tried to spawn peek. As a very failed spawn peek. He doesn't do any damage on the opposite side. He does take a lot of damage from the opposite side. It's down to like about 52 HP.
I'd say it's a success in the sense that he's not dead. So it could have been much worse.
Again, he didn't have to.
And
do
he's
that
wasting
first.
time because attacking. We got 3 people
That's a good
droning on the attacking side. It's been 50 seconds,
They are trying to.
and 3 of them aren't doing shit.
We're gonna see
Like
Dan-
they're droning out behind the front desk. Like, yeah, awesome.
But they still have a lot of time, I would say.
That's true.
And
Well,
we're gonna see Eric take out easy. Why do I keep
Eric
calling him
did. Eric did.
Zacharoni. That's how Eric.
Zacharoni did. He took 25 HP and 1/3 of the match time though.
And Full takes out Noodles, so we're gonna see the 2 top frags taken out already. It's a 5v3 and 15 kills for Full Metal, 11 kills for Zacharoni. It just seems very quite one-sided as it stands. As we see Full Metal with the smoke push with Glass. There is one hard left. He does hear him. Full Metal's gonna pre-fire around the corner. Takes out Tom. Really well done by Full Metal. He's down to very low HP. As he's gonna smoke push again with Glass. There's no one quite near him. Everyone's
Got
sunrise.
2
He
in the
takes
bar.
2 shots through the wall. He does do a lot of damage to that castle being played by PP. Just taken out by Zacharoni. It's a 1v5. Toy in a 1v5.
I think opening that wall was a really bad idea. I don't know what that was, to be honest.
And Neil takes out the last person. It's gonna be match point 6-3, 2-team Full Metal. Once again, looking at that table, Full Metal has a KD of 4.0, and Zacharoni has a KD of 2.4. And if we look at the other people's statistics, Dan has a KD of 3.0. I mean, the top 3 frags in Team Full Metal are just doing amazing. It's not something it just seems very overpowered for one side. On the other side, we have Tom and Toy not doing super well, but yeah, it's a very one-sided game so far. After that sixth round where it was 4-2, I think Team Full Metal just took it away with
It
their
was
plays.
4-3.
Or was it 4-3?
It was 4-3 at one point. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, we saw Team Full Metal take away. It's gonna be match point, and we're gonna see a last-ditch effort from defense, bringing out not bringing out anyone, but they're gonna be playing hookah and billiards.
Doc, good pick. Hopefully he switches to. Oh, he switches to a Valkyrie. Okay. Full Metal switches to a Buck. So gonna be a lot of vertical play. I would think. But the Buck Jackal
This has
from
been
the
a very
sledge.
intense game so far. What do you think?
Better than the last one.
Would you call
Camera
Full
feed
Metal
up and
inviting Zacharoni into his squad a low blow? A bit of a low blow?
I would say no because he didn't have a lot of time to find somebody, so he probably just invited whoever was online. He didn't do it to, screw over the enemies.
Well, but remember, he did say, "I know exactly who I am going to be bringing into my team." Those were his exact words.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
You weren't
because
able to
I
hear
don't
that
have
because
sound.
you do not have sound in game, but those were his exact words. We're gonna see Noodle with his Valkyrie plays. I'm just saying, for the sake of balancing the skill level of these teams out, do you think it's fair to have Full Metal and Zacharoni on the same team, or do you think it should be changed up?
I do think it should be altered a bit because it's more fair than the last game just by the score, but I think the teams are less balanced now.
Yeah, I just think Team T Series is having to do a lot more for what they're getting out of these rounds because they're putting a lot more effort into this. They're having to really pull back from Team Full Metal because Team Full Metal just seems very dominant in their gameplay. We're gonna see Full running it out.
I think what it is that Zacharoni is more good than the other Zach is.
More
Like,
Zach
you know what I
takes
mean?
out
Like,
Tom.
well, they're
right
both
off.
Zachs. That's why I'm a little hesitant on the naming.
Oh right, Zach is more good than the other Zach. You're right. Toy
No.
takes out
I mean, like,
Zacharoni.
Zacharoni is more good than Muvs
Is
is,
right.
like, is bad.
Right. Exactly.
Like, Muvs isn't bad,
No, I
so
know
it's not
exactly
like
what
he's
you
a
mean.
detriment. But Zacharoni is really good.
And yeah, in terms
So
of
that's why.
in terms of the impact that they're having on the game, yeah, they
Yeah.
are having quite
Yeah. Like, Muvs went 3-6,
yeah, they're
which is
having
like like half the lobby's doing right now.
exactly.
So like that's not like he's doing poorly.
Full metal with that nade kill that we have.
That's 2 nade kills
Full
that
Metal
you missed.
Full Metal does know. Wait, did he get 2 nade kills in this round?
Yeah, you got 2 nade kills.
Oh my goodness, Full Metal is just on top of his game. 18 kills as we see so far. It's just
Will he get 20? I don't know.
please nerf Full Metal as we would say Full does to get his
Oh,
19th
he
kill.
does-
Can he get the last one? It's a 1v3 situation as
I think they
Noodles
should
is
team
the
kill
last
Full.
one. The plan is gonna go down. Full Metal is
Team kill
definitely
Full so
gonna
he
be
doesn't get
looking-
20 kills.
He's gonna be looking for that 20th kill as the plan has gone down. Dan Shadow Element is gonna be sitting right outside of Hookah door. See Tungsten plays down. Recharge gets taken out by Noodles, who is gonna try and bring this back. Full Metal is right.
You got 1 below. All he has to do
Noodles
is
Noodles gonna run out and try and get that twitch drone that's get taken out by
Oh,
Dan.
that was close.
And this right here is a GG 7-3 Team Full Metal, and we're
I
gonna
think we
have to
should-
talk about that. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that entire game just because it just seems very one-sided with having Full Metal and Zacharoni in the same team. I think I'm gonna need your support on this, Quinn.
I think we should ask them if they want them to switch.
Yeah, we'll ask them in the lobby after this. It is a 1-1 in this series as it stands, and I just think looking at the scoreboard, it just doesn't seem right to have this. It just
Yeah. I commend Blue Team for
I do
sticking
too,
to it.
Yeah, blue team.
Also,
did
I
well.
think we should flip a coin for who
A very valiant.
going to be
build,
attacking.
Gotta switch sides.
I'm
and I
gonna
gotta take a piss.
whip out the
Yes, I do.
spinner.
We should flip a coin.
No, I'm gonna pull out the spinner.
Switch.
Alright.